What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode number 7 of the spin-off to WandaVision. This is Marvel's Agatha All Along, and this episode is titled Death's Hand in Mine. Death, probably referring to Rio, Aubrey Plaza's character. And coming off from last episode, we had like a flashback or a origin story of how William Kaplan, a Jewish kid who was celebrating his bar mitzvah into becoming a man, adult. Unfortunately, his life was cut short due to an accident as the events of Westview started to start to erupt. The ending battle between Agatha and Wanda, and yeah, unfortunately, like I said, William's life was cut short, and that's the opportunity that Billy Maximoff took in order to take over William's body, and yeah, and now we're flash forward, and it's Agatha and Billy facing just confronting each other, and we find out the end game. For Billy, it's not looking for Wanda, his mom, or Vision, his dad, or well, technically, yeah, his dad. But yeah, it's finding Tommy Maximoff. So yeah, that's the end game right there. So, and whether or not Mephisto is involved in this, well, time will tell. So. Let's not waste any time and get into the reaction to episode number 7. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. I'll support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for a channel, make sure hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to the full-length reaction of this episode, check it out on my Patreon. Stick up on your end, only $1. $3, you get early access to any of my reaction videos, whether it be from my YG Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel, before it's posted on my either channel. And that link, along with my social media links, along with my 4 volumes, So Says the Guru, volumes 1 through 4, linked to my Amazon KDP. Working on volume 5. Check that out when it comes out eventually. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 7 of Marvel's Agatha All Along. Title this episode, Death's Hand in Mine. Alright, here we go. No, Lila. Or Lilia. Is she falling? Looks like it. Oh, okay. Billy and Agatha on the Witch's Road.
I'll get a nosebleed trying that hard to read my mind.
I'm not.
You just can ask me your questions. Aloud.
Okay then, where's Rio?
Not that question.
That's a good question.
Any other queries? It's the whole reason you bought a ticket to ride, isn't it? I'm your mom's ex.
I'll get what I want at the end of the road. She's not my mom. I have a mom. Is Wanda Maximoff really dead?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No. Maybe.
It's up in the air.
It's hard to say. Hey, you want straight answers? Ask a straight lady.
That's different.
Oh. Castle.
The road is a fickle mistress.
More vague insight. Thank you.
In my experience.
In your experience? I honestly believed your experience would be the key to our success here.
We're alive. Success.
Now I wonder if you've ever been on the road at all.
Ooh. The next trial. Oh! The Wicked Witch and
Classic.
Maleficent.
Well, you seem pleased with your look.
Well, if the cheekbones fit, your path winds out of time. It's tarot. I know this, kind of.
Tarot cards. Oh.
No time like the present.
Hmm.
The horse-drawn carriage.
The chariot?
Yeah.
It's literally written on the card.
Obviously you're leaving somewhere behind, and you have these sphinxes with you, and they represent your...
You have a real gift.
Okay, this card hasn't really come up much for me, so...
Oh! A sword just dropping. Well, that's not good. It's like a trap right there.
Seven of Swords. You're being truthful. Well, that can't be right.
Well, another one.
Tarot is a con like any other. There's no magic to it. There's no skill.
It's not true. It's about intuition, knowing which card to pull.
Eeny, miny.
Well, there you go. Making the wrong move. Well, that's not good. Missed, barely missed.
Your turn is going great.
Agatha being reckless. Oh, that's not good. The ceiling is lowering.
I wish Lilia was here.
Oh, there's Lilia. Speaking of.
I was falling.
Hey!
Yeah, we both were. They said we had to follow this gross tunnel and look for shelving.
Shelving? I don't know what that means.
Neither do I, but I listened to you. Told me that they were...
Kicked us off the road.
The son of the Scarlet Witch kicked us off the road.
What? How do you know? I told you.
Hmm.
Yeah. You said this might happen, but you're being extra... wispy.
Wispy?
Wispy.
Kooky.
Am I wispy or am I kooky?
A bit of both.
Ah.
Alice!
Conversations ahead of time. Each conversation was at the head of the trial.
Maestre? Ah, capisco. You are visiting. How long has it been?
Hmm. It's like a time traveler witch.
A long time. For you.
We're having a lesson?
Your first.
Tea leaves.
Teacher and
I
mentor?
was bad at tea leaves.
What do you see, Lilia?
You're confused again. It's okay.
I'm not confused.
Don't worry. I haven't heard them since the subway station. I'm talking about the Salem 7.
I know that.
Hmm.
You look at me and you see some doddering old broad.
Well, tell me what more I should see when I look at you.
The flow of time is an illusion, Jen. Most
Ooh.
people don't realize that. When I was a child, I experienced my life out of sequence.
A time flux.
I would get these flashes, these gaps. And
A time traveler's witch.
it's getting worse.
That sounds
A
terrible.
witch out of time.
Why is it getting worse?
Maybe because I'm close to the end.
Like your full powers returning?
I'm not so sure I want it.
Oh! Ooh!
Agatha, what are you doing? Did you not see imminent impalement in your future? Oh, jeez. Lilia!
We are not cool, teenager.
Damn, using his full name.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out at you like that. You didn't deserve to... I wasn't hiding my power from you.
Hmm.
Know that I could I'm not lying to you. It was a surprise to me too. Yes, of course. I would have used it to save Alice.
Reading her mind. Yeah.
Only because it's so loud.
I remember you now. Your bar mitzvah.
Mm-hmm. William Kaplan.
You're not mad at the kid anymore.
What are you wearing?
I don't want to talk about it.
What am I wearing?
Cinderella.
This is so
I
demeaning.
think,
Focus up, Cauldron.
Glenda the
We'll treat
Good
that
Witch?
I was doing a reading for you.
That's right.
What went wrong? I saw what was going to happen to you that night. I saw who you were and who you would become. I knew you'd need time.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
We didn't even put any cards down!
Maybe no cards is as bad as the wrong ones.
What did I do wrong?
Make it stop! I won if I could! I hated this the first time!
Lillian's being weird again!
Leaping from one moment to another.
Tell me about your life now.
What?
Are you nimble with your craft?
Huh. If I was, I wouldn't be here.
Have you a coven?
Huh. It didn't work out for me the first time. It's sure not going well now. It's better to be a hermit. To be a fraud. Please just tell me how to control what's happening.
Your task is not
Asking her mentor for help.
to see.
What?
I was hoping I would get to skip this part entirely.
Oh, well, you did miss out on the champagne brunch back there.
Really?
No.
Well, she's stuck in a loop. A journal?
You said this used to happen to you when you were younger. Why did it stop?
Because I wanted it to. I ignored it. I put it away.
Why?
Because all I saw was death. Is that?
She'll be.
Have some time.
I wish Lilia was here.
Ask you shall receive.
You're alive?
Relax, baby. We're cool.
We are? Hey, things are looking up.
Oh my.
Quite literally.
Let's see. Who massacred this spread?
She did.
Agatha. Well, both.
Querent.
I...
The querent shuffles and cuts.
Lilia, we don't have time for this.
Shuffles and cuts. Now please ask your question.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Team must ask.
Ask a question.
What does it matter?
Proper tarot takes time and care. And leads to large gaping wound.
Am I William or am I Billy?
You're both. Huh, good question. The duality of it all.
This is the safe passage spread. The first card is you, the traveler. Next comes what's missing, the reason for your quest.
Tommy.
Of course you will face obstacles, preceding a potential windfall. You must overcome all to reach your destination. Now team, I want you to hold your question in your mind. Push everything else away. Focus on that question.
Let the expert handle this.
You are the magician. You have enormous potential and the ability to turn all of your goals into reality.
I don't mean to question your methods.
Then don't. Choose your next card. What's missing? The sun. Good fortune. Joy. Reunion.
Reunion.
Oh.
Oh, no. Get off me!
Oh.
What am I missing?
Exacto. What are you missing? Why are you on this journey?
I didn't want to come.
Then why did you?
I'm a forgotten woman.
Then remember yourself.
What's worth remembering? That you died? That I saw it coming? Our entire coven wiped out by a fever? I saw it?
That's the
I
end
told
game for
you.
her.
It didn't
Her
change
death.
anything.
That comes for us all.
Mm-hmm.
You say it like it's a
In helping Billy, she ends up
We all have
dying.
in common.
When will it come for me? I was falling.
She saw her death.
I will fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What will you do with your remaining time?
What happened? The son of the Scarlet Witch telepathically kicked us off the road. We sank beneath the surface, and now we're here.
Hmm.
I have a lot of questions. Agatha is in the trial with Billy.
Who is Billy?
The son of the Scarlet Witch. Try to keep up. It's a divination trial. Tarot. We've got to find the bookshelf.
Which way do we go?
Well, look at the options.
2 pass.
Is that the way out?
Mm.
7.
Oh, the 7. The Salem 7. Not good.
Where are they going?
We don't need to worry about them right now. Jen, I'm going to take this path toward my trial. Agatha and Billy need my help. I hope you'll join me.
Why?
Because you are my sister in the craft.
You gonna leave her? Nope, they established a friendship, so not leaving, not having her hanging.
I know what I did wrong. My
Oh.
path winds out of time. I am the traveler.
Yep, she's controlling it, taking control.
I am.
The Queen of Cups.
Ooh.
No sword.
But she got the card right. Why doesn't the ceiling stop?
Three of Pentacles.
3 of Pentacles.
Community. Singular voices waiting to harmonize.
The answers were there
My covenant.
in plain sight.
Path. The Knight of Wands.
Knight of Wands.
Fights bravely. High Priest. Immense spiritual power. Unable or unwilling to use it.
Ooh.
Heartbreak. Sorrow. Grief. The windfall. Tower reversed. Disaster. Destruction. Sudden upheaval but reversed. Transformation. And finally, the destination.
Ho, 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 ho.
Who is that?
Don't you recognize me, Lilia?
Death. Rio.
Who is here with us tonight? D.
Yep.
E.
Rio is death.
T. Death. In the end, all roads lead to me.
Yep. Ho, 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 ho.
Rio is.
Yep. Ooh. Yep. Stopped. The focal point, death. Nope. Exit.
Lily, you did it. You saved us.
What happened?
Rio.
I think this is the end for Lilia.
She's what? The original Green Witch.
Is it true?
What can I say? I like the bad boys.
7. They're here.
Quick, everyone in the Iron Maiden. When she calls you a coward, hit the deck.
What?
Go.
It'll make sense later.
How? Thank you.
Oh, Billy's journal.
Lilia.
I loved being a witch.
This is her fate. Accepting her fate. The end is near. Uh-oh.
You may not know this about the road, but when you successfully complete a trial,
The 7. You have the rat in the mall,
like I just did,
the snake, the fox,
it's not a good idea
and the crow.
to overstay your welcome.
Oh no.
Disaster. Destruction.
Ho, 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 ho,
Sudden
ho.
upheaval. Like the tower. Upright.
Oh. Turning upside down. Woo. The hourglass turning upside down as well. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Just hit this hanging there. let go. She accepting her fate. This is the end of the road for her, the witch's road, her trial. Right back to her mentor. Makes it endless loop. All right, episode number 7 of the spin-off to WandaVision, Marvel's Agatha All Along. Title this episode Death's Hand in Mine. And this episode is focused on Lilia and all the path that she has taken. And it's a path that out of time, like the time traveler's wife, but it's a time traveler's witch. The Witch Edition, and she's basically traveling from moment to moment, sometimes backwards, forwards, and back to the very beginning to her mentor and teacher, and the moments that she's experiencing, are from each trial but ahead. So the responses or the way she reacted was moments in the witch's road that she experienced, but then but being able to respond in a way that the people that are with her at the time are confused, but it made sense for her eventually. So yeah, and with all the time traveling or just leaping from one moment to moment, it's leading to her own end game, taking and to the point where she was able to control and get her powers back, but fatefully, it resulted in her own death. But she accepted it, and once she was able to take control, she was able to basically lead the rest of the coven to the next path, whatever it may be. Unfortunately, the path, which is road, ended for her. It culminated into that one point, and finally realizing that she accepted her own demise once she was able to, like I said, take control of what she was able to see for and realize for herself. Yeah. So it was interesting to see how all the pieces and the answers were all in plain sight, and all pieced together in those tarot cards. And although and as much as Agatha was being reckless about it, and Billy too, the one question that Billy wanted, who is that Billy or William wanted to ask, the true answer is, who is he really? Is he Billy or is he or William? And yeah, it's finding out his true identity, his duality of it all. So yeah, and that sacrifice of helping Billy or William on his path ended her own. So yeah, it was really trippy to see this whole timeline, and the responses and the way she reacted in all throughout this series make sense. So yeah, it's confirmed. Rio is Death. Um, and and all throughout the episode as well, the series, we saw the coven in animal form. We didn't know who they were. I didn't know who it was. Why were they, why it was focusing on them, but there was a reason that was the coven. So yeah, looking forward to the episode 8 and see who the next trial belongs to. And is it all the remaining coven, or is it just Billy in general, focusing on Billy's trial? So, hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode number 7. If it made sense at all. It was like, all of them dressed in the Disney garb, whether it be the villain or the heroine or the hero. But yeah, in any case, like I said, I hope you enjoyed my reaction, the full length reaction of this episode. Posted with my Patreon, fully unedited, sync up on your end, and if you're watching this ahead of time, you'll be able to access early access for any of my reaction videos posted in my early access, only $3, whether it be for my YG Anime channel or Intersectum channel. This $3 for my early access. Check out that link for my Patreon. Also, social media links. Also, my 4 volumes, So Says the Guru. Working on volume 5. Check that out eventually. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Intersectum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. I'll support both channels. Like I said, enjoyed either content for each channel. Make sure hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And what I said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. And it's that high five. Until next time for episode number 8 of Marvel's Agatha all along. Right? Later.